In our next performance, we have someone who is going to present to us a piece called How to Disappear Completely and Never Be Found by Finn Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jamie Goodliffe!
You open your eyes, and it's dark. In the darkness, your head aches. In the darkness, your throat is dry. You give up on thinking, light a fag, drink a can of lager, and head down to the tube station. On the escalator, people are all stood on the left. Like they don't give a fuck. And for a moment, you think about grabbing one of them by the collar and toppling them all down to the bottom like a big pile of dominoes. But you don't. And then you get to Starbucks and there's this guy, right? This guy who is paying with a check. A fucking check in this day and age. And you want to kindly take the thing out of his hands and ram it up his hairy backside. But you don't. And then you finally get to work. And Alison comes over and asks if you had a nice night. And she's so ugly it hurts. And you can smell her breath from over here. And then your boss comes over and tells a shit joke, and you all have to laugh. And you want to take both of their heads and crack them together like raw eggs. But you don't. And you cannot deal with this anymore. You cannot deal with it. So you go into the box to have a line of Charlie off the seat. Only some cunt has pissed all over it. And it goes into a mush. And you end up having to lick it up, piss and all. Because you are that fucking desperate. And as the taste of piss wears off and the buzz starts to kick in, it feels like your flesh is crawling out of your skin. And you start wanting to tear great big chunks of it off just as soon as you can fucking breathe. And then you pull up your fist, punch it into the ground, and back and again, and there's blood coming out. And you can see the blood. It's pale, grey fucking blood. And you can see the knuckles. And it's like they're made of plastic. And you back off suddenly, but you slip on a patch of piss and crack your head on the bowl hard. And as you get up to go again, all of a sudden, there's this mad guy in front of you. This mad guy, and he's yelling and screaming at you, gulping in great big gasps of air and howling again in great big bawling sobs. And you want to punch him in the face so badly. You want to punch him in the face so badly just to make the noise stop. This noise inside your head. And this time, you do it! You do it! You fucking do it! And the face breaks as the mirror breaks and your knuckles break and the noise stops. It was you. It was you all along.